If you've been on social media over the past day, you've probably seen these photos going around. The first images from the Webb Space Telescope. Let's jump to this shot, and you can see there the heavens twirling around in startling high definition. That image shows SMACS 0723, a massive group of galaxy clusters acting as a magnifying glass for the objects behind them, which is apparently a thing that galaxies can do. Anyway, the galaxy cluster is shown as it appeared 4.6 billion years ago, if you believe that the universe is that many years old and not just like 10,000. Anyway, it is apparently the deepest image of our universe that has ever been taken, and some of these are actually even more impressive. If you jump ahead to this, a shot of the Southern Ring Nebula, really high clarity image there. Especially if, can we go to this next graphic and then back and forth a few times so you can see what Hubble was able to show of that same thing, and then you go back. That is pretty impressive. I was poo-pooing these images on our production meeting, and eventually if we could jump ahead to graphic 8, that's I think the coolest. It looks like one of the backgrounds from the Thor movie I saw last night. It is impressive. It is an amazing technological achievement to be able to take images like this. And I am sure there is much that can be learned of our universe using this technology. And so like anything that gets people interested once again in what science can achieve, I'm a fan of, Jessica.
Yeah, this is one of my hottest takes that is not very popular, but all this stuff about like space exploration and like looking for other galaxies, it's like, we've got life at home to take care of, man. Like, how many people could we have fed with a telescope? Like, I'm such a party pooper when it comes to outer space.
You can't eat a telescope, Jessica. Duh.
Yeah, like that's the thing. And Biden tweeting it out, like, oh, look at this. We're just living on a floating rock, like through space. Look at all the galaxies. Please stop asking me to do stuff. And in that same vein, it's like, yeah, we live on a floating rock in outer space. My student loan debt is just a number. You can just hit a button and it'll go away. I think people need a little bit of, existential moments to realize how big the universe is and keep things in perspective. I think that's cool. I think learning about space is cool, but think about how much time we would have to go explore outer space and innovate. If everyone was housed and fed and they had healthcare, we could invest in actual things that are innovative and spend our leisure time, exploring outer space. That would be really cool.
I agree. And that is the Star Trek model. First, you need the socialism, then you get the space travel, and maybe the money, power, and respect. I'm not sure. But anyway, you're sitting there thinking that your student loan debt is really big, but in comparison to the universe, is it really that big? Anyway, I just wanted to spotlight this tweet from Matt XIV. Says, all these stars and galaxies, and you think God is really spending time worrying if you a little gay? That's a great point. That's a great point. That's why I want people to focus on space. It's so infinite and we are so small, so small. Anyway, we have a poll. Do you care about these new photos from space? Are you a me or are you a Jessica? Well, you can go to tyt.com/vote and you can vote either yes, I am an intellectual, or no. See, at this point, this is when I was poo-pooing it. No, I am a Philistine like John Iadarola. So anyway, go to tyt.com/vote. We're gonna give you the results of that on tomorrow's program. But anyway, we're gonna have to see. Do you have the headspace to focus on the stars, or do you feel like you gotta focus on the here and now? For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.